Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, The Urban Woman Tarot and Oracle. So, today, hold on, how am I going to do this? I know I grabbed that. All right, so I'll do the spiritual on that. So, here's what I'm going to start doing I'm going to start doing a singles reading, couples reading, a spiritual reading. So, there's three. Okay, so watch whichever ones pertain to you. The first video will always be single. Second video will always be the coupled. You're talking to somebody, whatever. And then the third video, it's going to be your spiritual message and our guidance, okay? Now, I'm not exactly sure how often I'm going to do these because I'm practicing. So I'm trying something different. So if this works, then I will keep it going. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. If you would like one of these readings for yourself and it be personal, then they are $50 and you can message me to schedule yours, and all I need is your payment and your email address and your question or what your area of focus is, and I'll get that going for you. So right now, this reading is going to be our singles reading. Please keep in mind you're in my home. I do have dogs and animals and cats. They do sometimes bark at passengers or whatever. So just be open and okay with that. I mean, they're laid down chilling. They usually lay down chilling. Your animals will probably lay down and chill because I get that a lot from my readers. So I am clearing these cards. So this is a singles reading. Singles reading right here. Singles reading. I'm also without my computer, so that's why I'm having to try this out on my phone and see. All right, Kipper. Looking for 10 cards for a Celtic crossbred reading. What messages do you have for this time for the single people? For all of those that are single. What messages do you have for those that are single? Now, I'm going to tell you, you can be talking to someone and be single. Keep that in mind. Don't hate the player, hate the game. All right, so for singles, someone's giving you some type of gift at this moment in time. You got some type of gift at this moment in time. Now, you might be struggling with this because whatever it is, in the past, you've been working trying to get this gift, but you feel like other circumstances have pulled it away from you, but that was in the past. You're now starting to reap the rewards of what you've been asking for. Now, this is someone that you've known a minute. You've been thinking about this. You spend a lot of time in your family room or your living room, a room that you feel that's comfortable. You spend a lot of time in that room fantasizing and thinking about and manifesting these things that you want. So right now, you're actually, I wouldn't say that you have a boyfriend, but I would say you have a suitor. You might even have more than one suitor. You could even have 3 suitors in this thing. Somebody out there might even have 4. I don't know. But anyway, so what's to come, you got to play your cards right at this time, because we do have a lot of somebody being false. So somebody, well, here it is. This male and this female are talking. They're having a conversation, and she's got her poker face on like Lady Gaga. She's playing her cards right here with this masculine as he's doing the same thing with her. So you are receiving the gifts that you may have once missed out on from a lover. You may be receiving those gifts right now. You're having to play your cards right in getting those gifts. You may feel like in the future that you are, working long hours every day, making pennies and nickels. I am going to say that because it's in the cards. But I will say this. some way, some shape, or some form, you're going to be blessed with unexpected income, whether that's people like sourcing you out to do things for them, or I don't know, like you could win a lottery ticket. So you could have a lottery ticket come in. You could have somebody, this could be like, because I've had before where, um, I have a loan with somebody, and then all of a sudden they send me an offer like, hey, do you need some money? And it's always at a time that I do. So I'll refinance, so there's messages going back and forth about money coming in here. There are. So you might be working your ass off, toiling and laboring, but there are things that are trying to come in for you, and you're going to have to communicate back and forth with these things that you want. And they got to do with the man in your life because he's the outcome card. So he's your outcome. I mean, I would say that you're hoping to have some type of community or coming together with this man. He's got to have gray hair. He's got to have gray hair. He's got to be older and mature. But look, either he has kids or you are the apple of his eye. And if you're the apple of his eye, then just know he's been through this before. So he's going to make sure he does this one by the book. And there is going to be a little something that he is going to be in despair over. And that could be, it's got to be, yeah. That could be because he's having to let go of the past and move forward to something new, something more elevated, something better than the past with you. So whoever this gentleman is, even though you may call yourself single, there is a man in your life some way, shape, or form. Whether you're talking to him, you've been seeing him, you're just not together, something to that nature. So here's the card layout. All right. So here you are. You're receiving gifts. But these gifts, they could be taking their sweet old time getting to you. Okay. And it could just be the timing of the universe and things happening. Okay. So if that's the case, then know that there is someone here helping you, a lover, a guy, or a woman, depending on who you are watching this. There is someone helping you or trying to help you. You've been thinking about this for a hot minute in your, like this, you've got a room in your house that's like either your family room or it's the room that you sit in and that you rest in, or you sitting in and you watch TV. That's where you curl up. That's where you have your tea. You're there by yourself. You might even invite someone in, and it's nicely decorated. In that room, you've been thinking about things and you've been manifesting and daydreaming. Now, whoever this guy is, okay, that's at some point in time had to promise to help you do something. Because, he's all in these right here. He's trying to gift you with something. So you're going to have to play your cards right for the moment, okay? Because though he's back here playing his cards, you're over here in your Lady Gaga with Poker Face. If you need to listen to that song Poker Face, I would highly recommend listening to Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Because you need to play your cards right. I almost feel like right here, something comes in and steals his attention away from you. And it puts you in a position, and I hate to be, the negative Nancy, but it's because you don't play your cards right. And I feel like you miss out on something and it kind of sets you back a little bit. But I will say that whatever that might be, when the universe steps in, the universe is trying to send you money. This is your poor hand down here, and this is somebody rich here. Now, this could be reversed. You could be over here rich, and you could be handing out to someone else. There's text messages or things going back and forth between you, if you have money, and a friend or someone that don't have as much money as you. And that could be the person that's in your community. You've got good and high hopes that whoever this person is that you are allowing into your life fits in good and doesn't steal or rob you blind or anything. This person could also be a gift if they're a friend. But regardless, there's a man here for you somewhere, some way in this video, in this reading right here. So I want to look at the 3 cards from the bottom. I'm going to say this is like, this is definitely an official person in your life. Okay. So this official person, they probably wear a uniform to work. That's their job. They have a government job, or they have some security job or some shit. Okay. They may have had to have moved away from you. They do think about you, and I'm going to tell you that both of you are somewhat tied together. You're stuck together. There's some type of bond. I don't know what would keep the two of you together, but there's something that keeps the two of you together. It could be a past life. You may feel like you're in a soul contract with this person. I don't know. It could be a karmic debt you're having to work out to try to help this person. You know, it could be something as simple and or as easily as that. So, all right. So that's going to be it for the singles reading. If you are interested in the spiritual reading, there will be part 3. So look for that. I'm going to go on to our part 2 and do our couples reading next. So thank you. I appreciate you coming into my space. Take care and namaste.